On the floor for the visiting team, at shooting guard, Jalen Brunson. At small forward, Rui Hachimura. At center, Jaren Jackson Jr. At the other guard position, Ja Morant. At the other forward position, Pascal Siakam. The head coach of the visiting team is Jason Kidd. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. At shooting guard, at 6'6", number 24. Kobe Bryant. At the other guard position, 6 feet even, number 3, Chris Paul. The man in the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 12, Dwight Howard. Small forward, 6'9", number 6, LeBron James. The other forward position, standing 6'11", number 21, Kevin Durant.
So the Hornets win the tip. So with James on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Siakam is out there with Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. Now here's Howard. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Hachimura finds Morant. Out left to the wing. Pass to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
He can still do this. Explosive finish by Howard.
Assisted
Morant against Paul. A putback and the second chance effort by Jackson.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Hachimura against James. Passes it to Howard. And the rejection by Jackson. Top of the key, Morant. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Gotta love Ja Morant's focus, brushing off the defense with ease.
LeBron outside. The tray. And it's Austin with the rebound. Smitty, we know the list of players from Cameroon is short, but very talented.
Yes, it is, Kevin. Pascal Siakam, one of the few players out of Cameroon. Another one, Joel Embiid. That's a lot of talent.
Morant pushes to Jackson. Excellent D there from Garnett.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
That's a hand on it.
And guys, you can't let an exceptional rebounder like Garnett get that kind of position. That's how he finds those second chances.
Here's Morant. And Morant closes it down.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
checked in for Morant. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside, Kobe. Driving in. Hachimura grabs the miss.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
From deep, Brunson and Austin, another three.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's James. Outside, Bryant. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident going from deep.
Brunson against Kobe. For the three. Brunson, no good. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Charlotte. It's a 5-point game, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
Here's Wall. Great D that time from Howard.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible. Shoot two.
And the first one drops. Smitty will remember this date, February 8th, 2023, a very special night. LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the all-time scoring list.
Kevin, that record is a testament to LeBron's will. He takes incredible care of his body. At 20 years in, LeBron James still playing at a high level. When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
And here's Brunson outside. Good on the three-point shot. Brunson's got 9.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Stoudemire, and it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Brunson finds Hachimura. Here's Wall, and the slam dunk by Wall.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
It's tipped. Wall with the steal. Williams against Brunson. Pass to Jackson. Here's Hachimura. They get it back. There's the pass to Brunson. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Wall. And Wall with the slam.
Sometimes Wall seems just undeniable. Even the contact doesn't slow him down.
James looking it over. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jalen Brunson.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Hornets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Home team, LeBron James.
Free throw good, LeBron.
We don't get too many generational players, and LeBron James, he is definitely one of them.
James against Williams. The drive by James, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now, and that one misses.
You know, at this point, I think we can call LeBron James timeless. The seasons change, but his game stays strong. He's a rare talent.
Nash outside. And there it is for him. Van Vliet way outside. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. It's Austin up 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Austin's performance here, guys, what have they been doing, or what haven't they been doing?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's the group that Byron Scott has on the floor. Ginobili out there with Garnett. Then there's Nowitzki. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Bryant in at the 2-guard spot.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
And there's the call on Ginobili. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hachimura.
And defensively, Ginobili puts just as much effort on that side of the ball.
Here's Paul, and it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Yao, he's checked in for Nowitzki.
Home team. Minja.
Ginobili finds Paul. Shoots over Van Vliet. Paul can't get it to go. Austin leading by 3. Hachimura the pass to front. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Carter just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Jackson, he's checked in for Austin. Morant comes in for Rui Hachimura. Now here's Paul. He has yet to score. Bryant has the open look. Charlotte no good that time either. Austin with the ball. They lead by 4.
And Jaren Jackson Jr.
Stop it, Ja. He's putting on a show.
Paul with the ball. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Outside, Ginobili. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Van Vliet. Morant right side. Pocket 6. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And the rejection by Jackson.
Still, home team ball.
And some changes in for the Hornets. Howard comes in for Yao. And it's LeBron in for Ginobili. And a change for Austin. Ball's checked in. Charlotte calls timeout.
Give him a hand, man. Your dance team.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wall's got 6.
Look at the vision from Ja Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
Kobe, the pass to Howard. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by James. Morant with it. Now Garnett defender. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's a smooth athlete. Even on a straight dunk, you can see Jaren's ease of movement in the air.
Charlotte trails by 7. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Offensive rebound. Howard. Wall with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. And some changes here for the Hornets. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Garnett. Williams comes in for Kobe. And it's Nash in for Chris Paul. James in the high post. Carter on him. LeBron shot is off.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Nash up on top, covered by Wall. Good work there as it goes. Nash has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And give Nash credit. The defense was there, but still, he finds a way to finish.
And Morant throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Now, here's Nash. Stoudemire wide open. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
One of Stoudemire's favorite shots because he's a knockdown threat from the mid-range.
Here's Morant, and it's sent back by Howard. Williams against Morant. Wall up top. Shot clock at 6. Morant against Williams. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And it's Nash missing. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Yep, that one goes in there. And it's an 11-point Austin lead.
And a strong guard. Wall takes the hit and still can convert.
And so James will bring it up for Charlotte. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Oh, a big move by LeBron.
And his handle might be an underrated part of James' game. Totally throwing off the defender with that move.
Snatched up. Wall. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so it's Austin in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So with Wall on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Rui Hachimura. Morant is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Pascal Siakam, and it's Jackson in at the center. Here's Brunson, following the basket by Chris Paul. Brunson, no good. Charlotte trails by 7. Stolen by Brunson. Pass to Hachimura. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Dwight Howard.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
And the second free throw, good. And so it's Charlotte with it. Stolen by Brunson. And it's Morant at the elbow. And he goes big time with the dunk right over Kobe Bryant.
Something Ja Morant does so well. Once he starts to feel it, he keeps looking to score.
Here's the Hornets with the ball. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. The shot's good from Paul.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Brunson. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Morant. He takes it in, and it's sent back by Howard.
Tremendous defensive effort from Dwight Howard. He knows how to get the job done on that end.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Hornets have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Team foul. At the line for 2, Kobe Bryant.
First free throw is good. Charlotte making a switch here. Nowitzki's checked in. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Austin. And Austin calls their first timeout of the game. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Now Brunson traps in the tray.
Jalen Brunson.
Brunson's got 12 in the game.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Here's Nowitzki. Tries again. Tries yet again. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's VanVleet. Nothing on the board. Brunson against Bryant. Now here's Brunson. And it's Hachimura in the corner. 5 to shoot. Austin needs to get off a shot here. Siakam for 3. And Austin another 3.
That play shows you how much confidence this team has in Siakam's shot. They set him up perfectly.
Tipped away. Stolen by Brunson. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Fires the 3. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Charlotte calls timeout.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Some changes for Charlotte. Duncan, he's checked in for Garnett. Williams comes in for Kobe. And it's Nash in for Paul. Austin also changing it up. James checked in for Jackson. Carter comes in for Rui Hachimura. And John Wall subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Williams against Brunson. From the arc. The Hornets pull it in. To the middle. James jackhammers it down.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Brunson against Williams. Launches a three, and that's good. Jalen Brunson for three. Brunson's got 11 points in the quarter.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves.
Oh, a big move by LeBron.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Charlotte trails by 14. And here's Nash. Pass to Nowitzki. Over James. And it's Nowitzki missing. James in the post. Defended by Nash. And James gets it to go on the assist from Wall.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Free throw line jump shot. Misses off the right iron. Austin leading by 16 to the paint. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
The shot's good from LeBron.
One of LeBron's favorite moves when the defense sags, the pull-up jumper.
And stolen by Nash. Williams gets the bucket.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle.
Oh,
yes.
Goodness. And you can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Austin leads by 15. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Duncan sitting on the bench, here's the group that Byron Scott has on the floor. We've got Garnett, Nash out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Bryant, and it's Howard in at the 5, down low. Here's Wall. The rebound by Kobe Bryant.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Wall. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Left side, Wall. Hachimura with it. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
Still a monster down low. Dwight is tough to handle.
Austin leading by 9. And Wall kicks to Van Vliet. With the drive. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. James checked in for the Hornets. Austin also changing it up. Jaren Jackson comes in for Vince Carter. And it's John Morant in for John Wall. Morant against Paul. Stolen by Jackson. To the inside. And the dunk by Hachimura.
This is where Jackson's anticipation skills come in. Turning them over and then igniting the fast break.
Here's James. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Here's Morant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and drop contact.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Austin?
Smart ball handling from them in this one. pass it around to get ahead of the defense, and put it in the hands of ready shooters.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Here's Morant driving the lane. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Here's Paul over Siakam. Up it goes, and the Austin lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Chris Paul.
I love seeing Chris Paul come alive on these possessions. He's an exceptional shooter who does not back away in big moments.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Good work defensively by Paul. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 13-3 run. In the corner, it's James. Pass to Howard. The dish to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Morant. And falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. Charlotte calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. 1:39 left in the 4th quarter.
The ground of applause for your dance team.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every play.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Guys, during the last break, I listened to Byron Scott talk to his team. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thanks, David. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Kobe against Van Vliet. Kobe, that's for 2. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. They're ahead by 5. We've got 1:13 left in the 4th quarter. Up top, Morant, defended by Paul. And it's Morant missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it. He got the ball in perfect position, went up over the smaller defender, and laid it in for a big bucket.
Here's Morant. Money!
Calling for the ball in crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
55 seconds left in the 4th. And the Hornets call time here. They trail by 5. 52 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And your dance team.
Jalen Brunson is checked in for Austin. Siakam against Paul. The pass to James. And here's Garnett. Charlotte moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Money!
Huge bucket Looking for Dwight, the vet, stepping up when his team needs him.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Austin. They led by as many as 18 points. Ryan against Brunson. Inside, Jackson. Yes!
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And the Hornets call time here. They're trailing by 5. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Team foul. Kobe Bryant.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
LeBron shot is off.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And so it's Austin winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony.